Right, brothers, moving on to outfit. And like I said, it don't wear an outfit as such, but I'm going to cover the body. Not so much the articulation, but just the look of the body here. And I will say, sorry for being unprofessional, but I'm going to have to hold this because it will hold that hold that pose, as you see. Basically throwing a right uppercut, rotation, everything, looking beautiful. But the fact it doesn't have a stand that will hold it, and the goblin stand just will not grab round there, I'm not fucking risking it for a biscuit. So I'm going to keep hold of the calf so that it don't fuck up. So I've pretty much covered the head. Looking down the body, it is all plastic, like I said. Some parts are metal or feel metal. This particular one has a rusted, battered steel look about it. On his left side of his chest, it says Atom in red writing, which looks nice. You can see down the arms, it's all plated, and it will make more sense to you in a minute because I'm going to give the camera to Callum and I'm going to do the articulation and move it while you can see, so it will give you an idea just how articulated this is, because it is a fucking amazing sort of thing. So, like I said as well, this figure is really, really top heavy. I wouldn't trust it to stand on its own, which is a shame that they didn't put a stand in, because you don't want to be paying these prices for a figure to take a fucking nosedive first turn you buy. Because, like I said, they're not as heavy as they look, and they've got quite a brittle feel about them. Nothing's broke, but you get a feeling that if it hit floor one, especially an hard floor, you're going to have about 10 pieces on your hands. So that's why I'm holding it as fucking carefully as I am. Like I said, sorry for being unprofessional, brothers, but I'd sooner be unprofessional with 200 quid in my pocket than fucking unprofessional, than professional and fucking skint. So, yeah. See, I've got his fist turned up, got his glove, or it's not so much glove, it's fingers, bent into a position, he's coming up, looking fucking awesome. So, really nice. Moving down the legs, he has sort of these, oh, you stand up, you fucking bitch. These sort of, they look like wheel trims to me, and it has them on the outside of the hips, and then sort of in there, it's got like piping sort of thing inside, and that again, that all looks metal, but it's not, it's all plastic. Awesome spray job, awesome weathering. I hate to keep going over it because I'm one who rips piss out of 3A reviewers who that's all they say. The springs are real and they do work when the foot's moved. You can see he's got really little slim feet, which is what don't help when you want him to stand up. Again, looking down that other leg, the sort of copper or bronze and the steel does complement each other really well. So yeah, we'll show you as well, there is a really good function on this one. If you look under his right hand or right arm, you can see that tiny little battery in there, battery switch in there, and that's where it is. I'm going to put it on in a minute when I do the articulation, and that puts the lights on in his chest but also turns that fan, which is a really nice touch. Now the other two don't have any body lighting or any moving parts, only the light up eyes, same as this one has. But again, look at that, it's fucking awesome. One thing I do like about this as well, all these, like here, they are all moving parts, and when you articulate them, they get out of the way, and it seems to do it all by itself, and I'll show you when I do the articulation. Like I said, that's the pose I went for. Sorry about my arm, but better safe than sorry. Let's roll on to ambush. Moving back to ambush, let's have a look at his body. Oof, that sounded a little bit gay. You see, this one's a lot bulkier. The shoulders, a lot denser across the chest. The symbol I was talking about painted on him. Again, nice bulky shoulders. Got him pretty much in a Chris Eubank pose, actually. Do you remember Chris Eubank used to get in ring and like be strutting around, and he'd like pat one glove onto other. That's what he's doing, just knocking his gloves together. Just posing. I say, he's got that expression on his face like he's fucking hard as nails. Just close his mouth up. Yeah, nice. He just stood there. I'm going to go into articulation in a minute. I just basically want to give you the look of the body. You can see all the pistons and everything you see as well works. I will just say that. Even the rotation on his arm will twist and move his pistons. I will show you that, like I said. But all I'm basically showing you is the paintwork. It's like he were blue, like a powder blue, soft blue, when he were brand new. But he's rusted down and he's fucking took a few hits. He's battered in there and he's got a battering on his thing. Looks really nice. Like I say, he's sculpted out of fucking, I don't know, iron. He's showing signs of wear and tear, but he's still looking hard as nails. So yeah, that's just the general look. Again, really nice, really bulky. Like I said, a brawler type robot, I would think. But, little head, massive shoulders, massive pecs. Yeah, looking badass. Getting back to Midas, brothers. Fucking, oh, articulation on this one's really nice. The balance of it as well. Really good. Look at that. 1 foot on one step, one on the other. He's still balanced as fuck. Coming over. Big overhand right. Boom. Lovely. Right, the styling, like I said, again, a nice shade of mustard gold sort of thing. When he was new, I would think, he's all banged up. He's got some tribal tattoos sort of thing on him. All his pipes and hoses are steel coloured. Coming around where his gloves would be, obviously he's painted red. Same with like where his boots would be, up to his knee. Again, really nice. I do like the proportions on this. Got these spikes on here which will stand up, move across. So yeah, really nice. Again, the sort of brush mohawk. Even when I'm touching him, he's still pretty balanced. Look, I ain't even got my hand on him. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, really nice body. I think on the look wise, I really like this one. But if I were to score them, I think, let me think. On the outfits, I would score Atom. I give him a 5 because I think he looks best, although he's top heavy and it affects his standing ability. This one's more balanced, but I think Atom looks slightly better. Plus Atom's fan works and he's got the body, the lights in his body, which I will show you in a minute. So I would give Atom a 5, I would give Midas a 4, and I would give Ambush a 3. That's just to my taste. Like I say, I do like the sort of the slenderer look, and it helps with the articulation, but I will get round and show you that now, or in the next part. So yeah, I hope you're following the scores. I will give you the overall count in the last part.